guys, it's Smashley. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. And if it's your first time, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do come today for this video from the car. We are on our way to Hobby Lobby and I'm so excited because we're going to be shopping for Christmas. We decided to go with a Nordic-ish vibe this year, and it's not something that I've done before, and we're just missing a few different pieces for it. So I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video also, because I'm going to be showing you haul style all of the things that we pick up. So I'm super stoked, and let's go shopping. We are back. It's been a few days since we've gone shopping, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are going for a little bit more of that Nordic Scandinavian vibe. So I'm going to be spending my entire week decorating for Christmas and of course filming a few DIYs for you guys. But before we get into all of that, I have to show you everything that I picked up. So my biggest challenge while shopping was I was trying to find a way to incorporate some more blacks, some more of that natural wood, and different variations of green to go with that theme that we want, all while staying away from red, which is increasingly difficult for Christmas. Red has been a staple color for holiday in the Goalie Bar household for the last few Christmases, so this will be actually the first Christmas where there's absolutely no red in the house, but I think it's gonna look really beautiful. So starting with that, we were able to find this stuff at Hobby Lobby. So we'll start with Hobby Lobby first. I ended up picking up these napkins. If you guys saw the video that I did for Thanksgiving, you know that I'm into tablescapes. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and link it for you above so you guys can check that out. But I'm not too sure what I want to do for a tablescape yet, but I know I want to keep it kind of plain. I have this cool idea of doing maybe, I don't know, a bunch of different Christmas trees down the center of it. I'm not sure. But I got the napkins for it, plus also a matching runner. I'll give you guys a little up close of that. And I like this style or this pattern a little bit better than like the typical buffalo that you would see for black and white, just because I like the thinner lines. So I picked up those two matching pieces. Not too sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'm sure I will share it with you guys either on YouTube or over on my Instagram, which you guys should also go follow. I will put a link for that for you guys as well. The next thing that I picked up, I absolutely love. Again, no clue what I'm going to be doing with this. I just knew that I needed it. Again, if you've seen any videos on my channel at all ever, you know that I'm super into these wooden beads, and they've just been my thing this year. I made most recently napkin ring holders, which this was super reminiscent of, and I think I may even make a few ornaments that look like this as well. I don't know, I have a bunch of beads now, but I don't know, this might end up in a wreath or something like that, so you guys will probably see that again. The other thing that I picked up was this beautiful blanket, and yes, I'm one of those, I have a throw blanket and pillow obsession. I find myself saying, okay, that's it, I'm done, and then I end up buying like 10 more. I don't know, it's an addiction. But this blanket's also super cute. I typically wouldn't go for one that's like a darker, so I felt like this was definitely on theme for what we have going on, so we'll probably put it in the living room, but it's a decent sized blanket, and then just has like little baby tassels at the end, which again, you guys know I love. And I haven't developed the idea completely yet, but I think that maybe I want to build a blanket ladder, and if I do, I think that this blanket would look absolutely beautiful on it. Okay, moving on. So back to the blacks. They sell black ornaments and little balls for the tree. What do we call these? What are these called? I don't know, whatever, they're balls for the tree. So it's cool because they come with the shiny ones, which aren't my fave, but I got it mostly for the matte black, and I figured I have that Rust-Oleum matte black spray paint, which I can use on the shinier ones anyway and still get all of my matte black ornaments. I really don't know what to call these. Anyway, moving on. bottle brush trees. You guys have probably seen this in every single DIY Christmas video ever. And I wanted to take my stab at it. I'm not sure if I want to do a garland or if I want to do an ornament or if I want to do, I don't know, just little decorative things around the house. But I loved this pack because it came with the black, again, which is what we were looking for, a gray, which is not the vibe this year, but then also like a little creamish color, which I think is reminiscent to some of that natural wood that we're gonna be incorporating. But I figured for the gray ones, I could probably just spray paint them green and incorporate them somehow. I don't know, but I love them, so I picked up a million of them. Everything at Hobby Lobby is also always 50% off, which is amazing. So these all came out to about $1 a piece, I wanna say, which not terrible. The other thing I picked up were these clear, plastic ornaments is what they're called. I like these because I think they're super cool, and of course, keeping in theme with our DIY stuff, I have a few different ideas. I think I might be spray painting a few, but also, I don't know, trying to work on the inside of them somehow. I don't know, but I picked up a couple packs of these. Also from Hobby Lobby, I ended up picking up these little Christmas tree shaped cones. I'm almost positive I'm gonna wanna do yarn trees, very similar to like the yarn pumpkin that I did also in my Thanksgiving video. Again, link it for you guys up here if you haven't seen it. But I thought these were the perfect shape, perfect size. They were a little bit pricier than what I wanted. They were about $4.99 a piece, but they are pretty big, pretty decent. So remember how I was mentioning I wanted to do that trees down the table for a runner type situation? I feel like I can incorporate a couple that I make and it would be really, really nice. Okay, so I'll set these aside. That about does it for everything that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I know I'm also shocked that I didn't get more. Let me just, oh, my ribbon. I lied, 2 more things, okay. Ribbon. So I picked up this one, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because of the glare, but it's almost like birch wood or birch sticks, birch trees, but I love them, and I think I'm gonna be able to, I don't know, I have an ornament idea for this in mind. And then also this one, which you guys gotta get into that. You know I'm big on texture and variation of color and all of that good stuff, but this ribbon actually has like these little wooden trees coming down the sides of it, and I love them. So I'm gonna also be incorporating, as part of the Christmas videos, a gift wrapping set, or gift wrapping video, which is one of my favorite things to do because you can just get so creative. So I think I'll probably be using this ribbon or trim on some gifts. Now I think that does it for Hobby Lobby. Store that we went to, which is another one of my absolute faves, is Kirklands. And I don't know, the Kirklands that we went to was absolutely massive. The one by our house is a lot smaller. And I was able to get us some new stockings, which I love. Again, kind of going with that Nordic-ish vibe. You have like the cable knit sweater style for the stocking itself. We did grab 2 of them for Daniel and I. I was not about to grab 2 others for the dogs. Normally we do 4 stockings. The dogs are just gonna have to get something else this year because these were not the cheapest. Stockings in general are not the cheapest, like cute ones, I guess. Okay, also from Kirklands, remember I was talking about that throw blanket obsession that I have? Okay, green is my favorite color. You guys probably know that by now as well. But I do want to do different variations for green for Christmas. This one's not like my favorite. I kind of wanted something a little bit more muted, but this lighter green one definitely does it for me. So again, going back to that ladder idea that I want to make, like that wooden ladder, I think both of these would look really pretty on there as well. So my plan is to kind of pair them with the black one that we got from Hobby Lobby. But we'll see. as I'm talking about wanting more of a muted green, I forgot I also picked up this green like burlappy ribbon. Again, not 100% sure where this is gonna go, but I definitely want to use it. Actually, it would be really cute if I kind of... For Christmas skirt, I have two options, so let me just grab the other. Okay. So again, kind of going with our Nordic theme. I didn't even know that they made these. Have you guys ever seen these before? Like little baskets for the tree itself, but they're huge, so the whole like stem or base of your tree, which mine is totally fake, but it'll fit perfectly in there. And if I hate this, which I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on the basket look, I also picked up this little skirt from, this was just at the Bed Bath & Beyond right next to the Kirklands and Hobby Lobby. We got really lucky with that plaza. But this one's also super, super cute. Again, it's not like the typical buffalo print that you would see. The lines are a little thinner, but I love the little softness around it. And I wasn't sure if I want to do an either or situation or if I want to combine them. So I'll probably just wait till I end up putting the tree together completely and then just seeing what I love and sticking with that. I also forgot to mention, since I bought so much from Kirklands, just kidding, but I spent like over 50 bucks, they gave me a free candle. This one is vanilla cognac. They had 3 options to choose from. It was a vanilla, a like spiced one, which I never go for spiced candles. And then they had a pine one, but it wasn't my most favorite tree scent, so we decided to go with vanilla cognac, and this smells delightful. So if you shop at Kirkland's, spend over 50 bucks, you will get a free candle. This is not sponsored, but also if Kirkland's ever watches this video, I'd love to work with you. Okay, thanks. But I have all this stuff in front of me. Typically what I end up doing in situations like this, I'll just lay everything out in front and then just figure out design after. But that's pretty much all I have for today's video. Thanks for coming shopping with me, and I hope that you enjoyed the haul. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to do some more of these. I'm constantly buying things for videos, but sometimes I literally just go to the craft store and pick up stuff to keep in my stash. So if you guys enjoyed this style and you'd be looking forward to something like that in the future, definitely let me know. As always, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one, which will be Christmas.